Last minute twist.
The HOH can win back to back, and Polo has an advantage in this challenge.
And that advantage is winning it.
That advantage is he already won. You guys are just here for fun.
This is just a team meeting.
Okay, so we've got, who are we? So Macy and Arir said that they were not going to be here. So we are missing Sim and Brady. I see out of just quick.
And Eric.
And Jessica.
She was just on the Skype, so she probably will be here.
Grabbing a drink.
Yeah, she
might not have seen the chat yet.
Jess is typing, and so I'll tag Sim, Brady, Michael, Brady.
If someone can't be here, are they just like ineligible?
Yes.
Is that how that works?
Mm-hmm.
I lost my Sharpie.
Excuse you, whoever just heard.
Okay.
It was definitely me. I'm sorry.
I'm seeing how we're missing my whole team. I really need people to start showing up.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, we hold it down for KO here.
I'm here. I'm
here.
here.
My team's not here too. Tasha's here. Okay, we're good.
We got this, Keisha. We got it.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Since I have Eric and Aria missing.
We have Sim missing.
Oh, Jess is downloading her Zoom. That's
Jess is downloading Zoom. I tagged Eric, Sim, and Brady.
I had to download Zoom on my phone too.
Brady probably took a nap after drinking and is like, oh my gosh.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
Like, no lie, Brady's been day drinking. Like, he's probably sleeping.
Oh my.
Isn't Eric drinking too?
Like, day drink. Yeah, Eric was too. Like, they probably both crashed somewhere.
Is anyone here sober tonight?
I am sober
I've been
because
getting high, currently
it
am.
hasn't reached my blood yet.
No.
Sober.
Sure.
I won't be in 2 weeks, so every competition will just be plastered. So.
Yes.
What is this call-on-call action we have going on?
That was weird.
Here we have
T.
Jess
Hi, T.
waiting on. Eric said he's coming.
He started a call.
What is Eric doing?
All right.
I'll tell him.
Let's all just go back over there, guys.
Well.
No, stay here, please.
Tim
We
is
wouldn't
here.
want to inconvenience him.
We are just missing Brady and Eric.
I hit the button on my headphones and it hung up.
They said bye.
Yeah, like
Also,
I was
I'm
like,
pretty sure we have the same headphones.
yeah, well, don't hit that button because it will drop the call.
Good to know.
What color should I use tonight? We got
Not the pencil
purple.
case.
I should be laughing, but I...
Color coordinated.
And tell me you went to college without telling me you went to college. I'll go first.
Colored pencil.
Here. Hi, Eric.
You made it.
Eric
Oh,
made
man.
it.
You knew
We're just-
exactly how to
Notes,
get you.
should I write?
Lost Brady.
We are just waiting on Brady.
I tried calling. Brady is lost.
Oh no.
It's a 5-minute grace. If he's not here by 10:05, we proceed.
Oh my god.
He
Oh,
says
wow.
he
Yes,
says he is
coming
loading
through.
Zoom.
Okay.
Okay.
Our
Oh, he's
teammates-
not trying to call the house chat like I did. I was like,
That was you knew what you were doing.
I was like,
Really?
why are these?
That was all
You had
planned,
one
right?
job.
Buddy.
He was
All
like,
of our like
There's not a
secret
call
side
going on.
options.
Why are they yelling at me?
Oh
my God.
KO, we're the best. We just like to drink.
The whole house, everybody. We all day drink on Saturday.
Saturday HOHs are gonna be a whole lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Saturdays
Listen,
are for
a Saturday
Saturdays are
HOH
for the
is
birds.
dangerous, girls.
All right,
I'm
and
drinking.
Michael is here, which means everyone is here that has said they're going to be. If everyone can go on mute, so I can explain the challenge.
Welcome, Brady.
You mean Hager.
Mute.
All right, looks like everyone is muted except for me, which is great. All right, house guests, the power is back up for grabs. Polo, as outgoing head of household, you are ineligible to compete. Tonight is all about the narrative. Arcade games are fun to play, but we love a game with a good story. We will read you a game synopsis once and only once, provided there aren't any technical difficulties. Once the synopsis is complete, we will ask you multiple choice questions. Answering a question correctly will earn you 1 point. After 10 questions, the house guest with the highest score will be the new head of household. In the event of a tie, we will go to a tiebreaker question. And to clarify, if there is a tie at all, like within, so because we divvy up points this time based on first, second, and third, we will do a tiebreaker to break that. We are only awarding 3 people points, and we are only rewarding those exact amount of points. So if everyone has their sheet of paper, if you could split it in some way into 4 and write an A, B, C, or D, and D, not or D, and D. And once
Can
you've
I
done,
just like rip my paper?
yeah,
Is that what you mean?
you
Yeah,
can.
Literally.
As long as we can see it when you hold it up to the camera. It needs
Yeah.
to be
Okay.
legible.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need to be able to see what you guys are doing.
Y'all are back in school. We're doing the
these work?
Scantron.
Let's-
Angelica, you are good.
Good.
Yay for index cards.
Tasha, that's good. If you do the rest like that.
Slade, you're fine.
Slade, you're good. Colin, you're good. Wait, Colin, if you make sure that you can split those up.
Yeah, have them separated. No foldies.
Yeah, because just to clarify, I'm looking for a quick piece of paper here.
Okay, so wait, you said don't like mine is just like a fold, like mine like folds like those little high school things.
What high school things?
Like when you open it, it's all just one side, but
Okay,
then
it's not. No fortune teller cookie.
You should split them up because what we will ask you to do is if your answer, I don't have a piece of paper on me, but like your answer will be covered and then we'll ask you to reveal. So if there's another letter on the other side.
Good job, Jessica. Good job, Keisha.
Okay, I just put mine into little cards. Okay.
Allison, you're good.
Brady, you're good.
Do those pull out, Tasha?
I mean, if you can just like.
Yeah. As long as
hold
as
it close to your chest and
as long
then.
as you can protect what you're not revealing. Yeah, that's fine.
Should I use Apple stickers?
Do whatever you want as long as we can see. There's
I'm
an A, B,
joking.
C, D. Eric, you're good. Sam, you're
fine.
good. Are we just waiting on Becky? You're good. Is everyone good? Did we give everyone the okay? Okay, do we have any questions before we start?
Like, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Are we allowed to take notes during the story?
No. If your guys' hands could be up, actually, that would be great.
Yeah, that was literally my question, but I didn't want to out myself, so.
That's the question.
Hands up, unfriended style.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get my little pieces here so they're easy to grab.
Can I just angle it so that you can see that I'm not doing it so I can drink?
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, unless someone tells me not to, I'm gonna read the story. All right. Power Pete is a very popular action figure residing in a toy store. He comes in a patriotic box with an American flag print. Power Pete has black hair and an army-style getup, a green t-shirt, camouflage pants, a black belt, and black boots. After the toy store closes, all of the toys come alive and chaos ensues. A group of plush bunnies escape from their bin and scatter throughout the store, helpless against the hordes of more dangerous toys. Power Pete is the only one who can save them, and he begins his crusade to find and rescue the rabbits. The other toys in the store, whose sales have been eclipsed by that of Power Pete, are less than happy to see the action figure and spend the game trying to hinder his efforts. Power Pete is aided, however, by the variety of weapon accessories designed for the Power Pete action figure that are found throughout the store. The game has 5 levels that each have 3 parts to them. To advance through each part, Power Pete must locate and collect 5 bunnies. Power Pete is initially armed with a rubber pellet shooter and has 4 health hearts. He loses 1 heart each time he is hurt and loses a life if all 4 hearts are depleted. Food items are scattered throughout the store to replenish his health and the occasional extra life, which Power Pete exclaims, "Free dude," when he finds one. Power Pete batteries up and begins his quest in Prehistoric Plaza, an earthy jungle level where he faces off against cavemen, dinosaurs, and plants. After completing this level, he heads to Candy Cane Land, a candy and dessert-themed maze with a chocolate milk river. It is here that Power Pete faces off against rabid gummy bears, chocolate rabbits, and fiendish gingerbread men. In this level, a hidden alcove contains exploding cakes, one of the most powerful weapons in the game. A toothpaste gun is also found on this level. The third level Power Pete forges through is Fairy Tale Trail, a storybook castle where he faces off with big bad wolves, toy soldiers, giants, dragons, witches, and even Little Miss Muffet's spiders. If a witch enchants Power Pete, he temporarily turns into a frog. The fourth level is the Magic Funhouse, a Technicolor clown's paradise. Power Pete's enemies here are clowns of all shapes and sizes, magicians' rabbits, jack-in-the-boxes, and clown cars. This level also introduces warp pads into the game. The final level is the Bargain Bin, with its black and white checked floor. Enemies in this level are toy robots, magic 8-balls, spinning tops, and other antiquated toys. There are more warp pads here as well as a UFO that Power Pete can fly around the level in. After completing the final part of Bargain Bin, the game ends with the toys achieving peace and the bunnies safe and sound. And that is the story. All right, so here's how it's going to work. I will ask you guys the question. You will need to put it up facing you guys, like put your answer up to your chest. I will say reveal, and you'll show it and keep it up so we can make sure that we tally everyone's points. Sound good? Cool. Question 1. What color is Power Pete's hair? Is it A, black, B, blonde, C, brown, or D, red? I will say that again. What color is Power Pete's hair? A, black, B, blonde, C, brown, or D, red? Can everyone show up their answers? Don't reveal, but if everyone has them. All right, and reveal. We have a lot of A's across the board. Slade and Sim say B. The correct answer is A, black. So everybody but Sim and Slade get a point. Question 2. How many levels are in Power Pete? Is it A, 4, B, 5, C, 10, or D, 15? I will ask that again. How many levels are in Power Pete? A, 4, B, 5, C, 10, or D, 15? Looks like everybody has their answers up. If you can reveal. We have B's across the board except for Sim, who said D. The correct answer is B, 5. So everybody except for Sim gets a point. Question 3. What is Power Pete's default weapon? Is it A, boomerang, B, rubber band shooter, C, rubber pellet shooter, or D, slingshot? What is Power Pete's default weapon? A, boomerang, B, rubber band shooter, C, rubber pellet shooter, or D, slingshot? Everyone has it. If you can reveal. We have C's across the board except for Becky, who said D. The correct answer was C, rubber pellet shooter, meaning everybody except Becky gets a point. Question 4. How many hearts does Power Pete have for his health meter? Is it A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 8? How many hearts does Power Pete have for his health meter? Is it A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 8? Looks like everyone has it. If you guys can reveal. We have B's across the board. The correct answer is in fact B, 4, so everybody gets a point. Question 5. What is the third level that Power Pete adventures to? A, Candy Cane Lane, B, Fairy Tale Trail, C, Magic Funhouse, or D, Prehistoric Plaza? What is the third level Power Pete adventures to? A, Candy Cane Lane, B, Fairy Tale Trail, C, Magic Funhouse, or D, Prehistoric Plaza? Looks like everyone, except for Jessica, can I get an answer? All right, if everyone could reveal. We have a split of B and A. We have a C. The correct answer is B, Fairy Tale Trail. Keep your guys' stuff up, please. We have Slade, Allison, Tasha, Keisha, Colin, and Eric. Did we get those all tallied?
And yeah, and Colin, yes. Okay. Cody, you good?
Yeah.
All right. We are in the halfway point, so I will just give a couple of score updates. With 5 points, we have Allison, Colin, Eric, Keisha, and Tasha. With 4 points, we have Angelica, Becky, Brady, Jessica, and Slade. With 3 points, we have Sim. Okay, question 6. On which level can Power Pete first find the toothpaste gun? Is it A, Candy Cane Lane, B, Fairy Tale Trail, C, Magic Funhouse, or D, Prehistoric Plaza? On which level can Power Pete first find the toothpaste gun? Is it A, Candy Cane Lane, B, Fairy Tale Trail, C, Magic Funhouse, or D, Prehistoric Plaza. All right, and reveal. We are all across the board here. A lot of C's, a lot of A's. We got a D. The correct answer is A, Candy Cane Lane. Please keep them up.
Your answer's up.
We have Tasha, Colin, Sim, Jessica, Eric, and Brady. Are we good to go? I just want to make sure.
Yep.
Okay. Question 7. On which level are warp pads first found in Power Pete? A, Bargain Bin, B, Candy Cane Lane, C, Fairy Tale Trail, or D, Magic Funhouse? On which level are warp pads first found in Power Pete? A, Bargain Bin, B, Candy Cane Lane, C, Fairy Tale Trail, or D, Magic Funhouse? Looks like, Tasha, are you good? Okay, looks like everyone's got their answers. Please reveal. Got a bit of a split between A and D. We got a B. The correct answer is D, Magic Funhouse. So we have Tasha, Keisha, Colin, Jess, Allison, and Eric. And whenever you guys, production-wise, whenever you guys are good, just let me know.
We good.
Okay. Question 8. Which 2 levels have rabbits as enemies? Is it A, Bargain Bin and Candy Cane Lane, B, Bargain Bin and Fairy Tale Trail, C, Candy Cane Lane and Magic Funhouse, or D, Fairy Tale Trail and Magic Funhouse? Which 2 levels have rabbits as enemies? Is it A, Bargain Bin and Candy Cane Lane, B, Bargain Bin and Fairy Tale Trail, C, Candy Cane Lane and Magic Funhouse, or D, Fairy Tale Trail and Magic Funhouse? Waiting on Keisha. All right, and reveal. We got every single letter this time. The correct answer is C, Candy Cane Lane and Magic Funhouse, which I think only Colin got that right.
Correct.
Yep, so Colin is the only one to get a point. Question 9. Why do the enemy toys hate Power Pete so much? A, he's trespassing on their turf. B, the enemy toys want to keep the bunnies for themselves. C, he's the best-selling toy. Or D, he's a MAGA. Why do the enemy toys hate Power Pete so much? A, he's trespassing on their turf. B, the enemy toys want to keep the bunnies for themselves. C, he's the best-selling toy. Or D, he's a MAGA. All right, and reveal. We got C's, A's, and B's. The correct answer is C, he's the best-selling toy. So we got Slade, Angelica, Allison, Tasha, Colin, and I believe that was it.
Yes.
So we're good to go now?
Yes. Cody, you good?
Yeah, sorry.
All right. This is the last question for a potential tiebreaker. And here's where we stand. Colin is currently in the lead with 9 points, followed by Tasha with 8, Allison and Eric with 7, Jessica and Keisha with 6, Angelica, Brady, and Slade have 5, and Becky and Sim have 4. And because we have the first place stuff, we still got to do. Anyways, question 10. What is the design on Power Pete's box? Is it A, American flag, B, camouflage, C, gunmetal gray, or D, solid green? What is the design on Power Pete's box? A, American flag, B, camouflage, C, gunmetal gray, or D, solid green? Looks like everybody's got it, so reveal. Everybody except for Slade says A. The correct answer is A, which means that I need to figure out tiebreakers. Potentially, I'll figure that out. But that does mean that with getting every single one of them correct, congratulations, Colin. You are our next head of household.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Colin.
Which also means
Colin.
that
Yay.
any member on the pink tulips is also safe, which means Allison, Angelica, Polo, and Sim, you guys are safe yet again. Stay put.
Tasha is second place, so she has earned 2 points.
Yep, and then
for KO crew.
And then Eric and Allison. If you guys can get a piece of paper and a writing utensil for our tiebreaker question, this is for 1 point as our official third placer. And the tiebreaker question is this. In seconds, how long did the first HOH competition last for? The closest will end up being the third place.
Without going over, that is.
Without going over, yes. Proper Big Brother rules. When you have your answer, put it to your chest. Both good? All right, and reveal. Eric says 2,280. Allison says 1,320. The correct answer was 1,438 seconds, which means Allison, you get third place. Eric, nothing for you, which means Colin gets 3 points and HOH. Tasha gets 2 points for her team, and Allison gets 1.
Good job, you guys.
That is it for the night. Colin, nominations are on Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern, as per usual. You'll have 2 days to figure out which 2 people you are nominating. It cannot be someone from your team. As for the rest of you, good night, house guests.
Night. Congrats again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Love you guys. I'll be
Yes,
on a little
Colin.
bit later, but I'll
Good
talk to
night.
everybody in a bit.
Congrats.
All right.
Bye.
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 bad because like I feel like both times, yeah, that's kind of not good if he doesn't show. I'm just saying. It's like a little
It's
worse.
what?
Like if he doesn't, I don't know. Maybe he's got things to do.
God. No, he said that he'll be on later.
Yeah. No, I was doing that, and it was just like I was like 50-50 between two answers, like every single question, and I was wrong on every single one of them.
That's so funny. I'm happy my team finally got fucking points though.
Yeah, my team didn't get any points that time either. Nobody got one. But we have one member who got voted out, and Arir couldn't make it, so we were down 2 people.
Well, we were down Macy. Macy wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
So we were down a member as well.
I don't know. That was hard. Hopefully I'm good. He's not on your team, right?
No. We're
last
all
night.
on separate teams,
Yeah.
remember?
Yes, I do. I do remember this. I promise. I do have a memory of the conversation.
That's okay. I was pretty drunk we were all pretty drunk last night,
Yeah.
but I think I don't think any of have anything to yeah, I don't think there's anything for us to worry about.
Yeah, hopefully not.
I don't see why he would create this group or why we would have this group and either of us be in danger. So
yeah. So that's fair.
I don't see that being an issue at all. I just wonder who he's gonna nom, because I feel like if I would have won, I would have nommed like Sim and somebody, because like Sim's not really been around.
I also feel like since Macy and Arir weren't on the call, those would be easy noms.
Yeah, maybe.
Not something I'd potentially do, but I could see that as being like an easy
go-to. No, that definitely makes sense. That would be like, since you weren't even there to like compete.
Yeah, like if you weren't trying, which I don't think I would actually do that, but I could feel like that could be an easy one with like a potential to like backdoor somebody else like at the veto, but
yeah, I don't see how backdooring somebody round 2 would be like beneficial for anybody.
Hi guys.
No. Right.
Where's Polo? Oh, that's so weird. Because you're usually just both on the call.
Dear
Just listening to our calls and I forget you're there. Well, come on, Polo. Where are you?
When did you start this call?
Like maybe a minute ago. But look, got lots of friends here, so.
Oh, it's production. Never mind. I was excited for that. Okay. How was the wedding? Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun.
Wait, let me get up my PC. I haven't seen it, but.
What do you think he's gonna do?
Let me look at the cast real quick. I'm assuming he's not gonna put. Let me see. I'm gonna
Do you
see.
think he'll go like one from each team, like you did?
That's my assumption, but it depends. I think he'll consult with us. Maybe
Either
not,
that, or he's gonna go
like
both from that team with all the girls because they're a 5 and the other one's a 4.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So he might just do 2 from that team, but I don't think he'll do 2 from the one that just lost someone. It'll either be 1 and 1 or 2 from.
Wait, you break.
Why?
I get to that. You're breaking up a bit, but I think you're good now. I think so. What I was thinking before you said that, which I think makes sense, is that I think he would do like Becky, and then who else? Like either Macy or like Jess.
Yeah, I think Macy would be easy. I think he likes Slade. So therefore, Slade is safe. I think that Eric would be safe. I think it would be between O'Rear and Becky on that team.
We can push
Right.
for Becky, I think, if you have.
Yeah, but he might not nominate anyone from that team and just do from the other.
Yeah, that works.
Wait, yeah.
Because that team, I'm just not going to. But I don't know if you would put up Brady.
Yeah, under.
Okay, let me see. I'm going to join on my. Why am I still in the fucking HOH room? I got kicked out.
It seems a lot better though.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I think that there's potential there. I don't know if they've talked. My only worry about that is if I were to by chance get picked to play and then win a veto, using it on Brady is like this early would just show too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to be put in that position.
For sure. I think the people that are going to be picked for player's choice, like assuming that they want somebody to win, are like me, Eric, but like, yeah, obviously the wheel.
But yeah, I could always just get picked, and I just wouldn't want to be in the position of like, if I had the veto and he was on the block, like I would be like, fuck, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, ugh, I don't know. I think that right now Macy looks like the most obvious choice, right? She was just a pawn.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else he'll be thinking. I think if O'Rear has that thing with Slade and Slade's good with Colin, that might be fine for him.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think Becky goes up here. Colin has never mentioned Becky like in passing ever once.
Yeah.
I can see Becky and Macy. Well, yeah, we'll see. I know he said he's going to do something for the next couple of minutes or next couple of hours, but I'm sure he'll talk to the tulips.
Yeah, he'll talk to us. Like we're safe. Like I don't mind fucking laying the fuck low, but like, I know. But Polo, you know what I hear in my head?
Yeah.
I hear getting towards the end, like, you can't win. You were just dragged along for the first 3 weeks or whatever. You know what I mean?
For all of us, Magenta.
So like, this isn't great for me. I'm just being safe by other people winning. But
wait, I'm gonna answer it FaceTime. I'm not gonna mute though.
Okay.
What up, beach? There's 3 of us.
What do you want?
I'm playing Big Brother, but I'm gonna go to Dari's. Are you gonna go to Dari's?
I mean, I can. I'm about to pull up to Swig with Alina.
Oh my God, no! I'm not going to Swig. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm down to slide years later as long as there's not a platter of sushi lying around.
Angelica, I would like to tell a story. This is my friend Binky. We were at a friend's. Oh wait, hold. You're not gonna be able to hear Angelica, but we were at a friend's place, and this motherfucker literally I spit White Claw on this person, and this person fucking throws a platter of sushi directly onto
imagine
me.
being friends with you in real life is like. So that really adds up.
That was a bad girls club moment. I agree. But I'll hit you up. My friend Liz is gonna come meet me here, and then I'll let you know.
A call with Polo.
All right, for sure. I'll text you in like 10 minutes. I love you. All right, sorry. That is what being friends with me is, just dirty and unappealing.
People's faces, yeah.
Anyway, it's good that we're safe, but I can't imagine at least Team Cobalt being like, yo, we got to band together Cobalt and Cyan, right? They would bring it up.
Oh, you think? It doesn't matter because Colin has the power, so they can't.
Yeah. I mean, just like, going forward, like, dude, like.
Yeah. But that's why I think, okay, this is kind of what I want to point out to Colin. That's why keeping one team fully safe might be beneficial, because then they're going to be like, but they had our backs.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's best not to burn all the bridges. Keep one strong.
Yeah.
Because Cobalt and Cyan are going to have to go against each other here. We can't be noms. They have to push for each other. So let them create animosity, keep good relationships with one. Don't fuck over both.
Yeah, I could see it. And
That's my 2 cents.
yeah, we brought up the cyan thing already. So I feel like if we have the power for the second time and we make that olive branch,
You 2 from Cobalt. I really.
yeah. Ooh, yeah. I think
How
it's
do we tell him that and be like, but maybe not Brady or Jack? Or... That's the tricky part.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that is the
I don't
tricky
want to
part.
push for something and then regret it. Like, be like, wait, not that.
Yeah. We should let him lead the conversation, and then as soon as he gives us
Let him have other conversations and just be like the sounding board after.
Yeah, I think I like that. Oh
Yeah.
my god. This is so exciting. We're not first or second booth, baby.
Yeah, look at us go.
And I was just nervous just because obviously I couldn't participate. Rage. Oh god, 1 second. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just gonna go.
Yeah,
Yo.
Polo, you can go.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
What's up? What's up?
Heavy, my dude. What's up? What's up? What's up? No, that's me.
Hey.
That's cutting in and out. Hey, can you hear me? Right. Fuck.
Can you like see me? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to move back to my modem.
Woo! How do you feel about Colin?
So, to be honest, like I'm not too worried about it.
Thank God, because I don't know about me. Why? Have you talked to him a lot, or?
Yeah, I've talked to Colin quite a bit. But that's just because it's like it's them Canada things, you know. There's 3 Canadians in the cast and call. So I don't honestly like from what he's told me, he's gotten good vibes from you. So I don't think you have to worry about anything either.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go. Let's do this.
I'm chilling then. I'm not gonna do anything.
Like obviously still talk to him, but
yeah. Like I don't need to like try anything big or anything. Yeah.
No, like you don't need to plead for your life.
Okay.
I think honestly, I think like me, you, Tasha on our team are gonna be okay.
Good. That's cool with me.
I think Keisha and Macy might have a little
problem. Macy didn't show up, so I mean.
Well, she was at the wedding, so
Right.
O'Rear didn't show up for tonight's HOH either.
He didn't?
No.
What was that about? Do you know?
I have no idea, but like in my head, if I was at HOH and 2 people didn't show up for the HOH, like they would be my noms.
Right. I feel that. And like, I haven't talked. I reach out to everyone all the time, and I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna reach out to people and see who reaches out to me.
Yeah.
I know who I talked to in 4 days. I haven't talked to Michael since. Haven't talked to Sim since Wednesday. Haven't talked to Ed since Tuesday. Talked to Eric since Wednesday. They're not even trying.
Me and actually have talked only because like we're like hardcore alcoholics.
Eric? Nice. Cheers.
So
Cheers to being alcoholics.
Cheers.
Yes.
After he almost won the HOH and like I hadn't talked to him much better one. Like I need to get on. And so I did just to like cover my ass.
Yeah.
But I think we're good this week, dude.
Oh. You just made me feel so much better because I didn't know what to think about Colin. I like him a lot, but we played a game together like 2 years ago, and I don't know what happened, but I know based on what he told me in a vague memory that like me and him were not on the same side, so I didn't know.
What I love about Colin
Play around
is
your
that
doom because he has
doesn't-
no health. He only has
I-
49 health.
Yes, 16.
Oh shit! I'm not muted. LOL.
No. What I love about Colin though is that he doesn't cross game.
Yeah, I don't either. So that's right. I just get worried when people like some people do. So I'm like, I feel good about them though. Honestly, like I like him a lot. He's just one of those people that like the game talk hasn't really began, but that's like most of the cast, honestly. So I just didn't know what to think.
Literally, like I'm reaching when I say 4 that I've talked to 4 people about game. Like, and that's a reach.
Colin's one of them though.
Yeah, Colin is one of them. You're
Yeah.
another one. Me and Tasha have talked game.
Okay.
And me and Rebecca have talked a little bit of game. Nothing like too serious, but like me and her have talked game too.
Right.
That's it.
That's pretty much the same people for me. I mean, I talked to Polo. Yeah.
Okay, Polo, I don't count because he was just HOH. So obviously everybody's gonna talk to Polo for some shit. I don't count that.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
That makes me feel great. Okay. 'Cause I wasn't sure how to approach him, but I'm just gonna be laid back about it and let him do his thing.
Yeah, don't be too pushy about it, but obviously still talk to him because he's gonna see who's talked to him and whatnot. He did tell me that like his best friend is over tonight, so he's not gonna be on until later.
Yeah.
So
well, me and him are the same. Me and him are the same time, so I'll be like same time zone alliance. Let's do it.
Do it up. Honestly, though,
we'll be the PST squad.
Because you actually have an advantage with that because you're the same time zone as him. Whereas, like, I go to bed here. Excuse me, these White Claws. I go to bed here at like 11:30 midnight ish, but it's like what 9 o'clock for you guys? Like it's like 7:46 for you right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like bitch, it's 10:46 for me right now.
I can't complain. Yeah.
Well, like mama, I'm fucking beat.
Do you know Do you know if he had anyone he doesn't like fuck with? Like he will want out or?
He hasn't said anything to me yet. But I feel like he hasn't said anything in regards to not liking any like specific people.
Right.
The one thing that he did say, like Sim is on their like team.
Right. Yeah.
And he's been non-existent, and he doesn't like.
Of course. I asked him how he was feeling about the game 4 days ago. I haven't got a response yet. I said, how are you feeling about the game? I guess not that great if you're not responding to me 4 days later.
And it
Yeah.
sucks because it's like he's taking away like
Yeah.
somebody's like spot.
Hey,
Like,
I'm not going to hate on him, though, because he's doing the challenges and he's showing up. So.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, he, like, Colin might go, like, the easy route and be like, oh, there was one person from each team who didn't show up to the HOH, and that's who I'm nominating.
Right. He could do that, and then he could backdoor if he wants to. That's a pretty easy move.
So my thing is like, why would you backdoor route? It's not smart.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying he should do it, but I was just saying, like, that's like
an option if he wanted to. I just don't feel that he would. I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
I
it's
don't know.
funny because
Maybe he is
he told me when he told me, like, he was like, I don't want to be a target. Like, I hope it's me winning this veto to make me a target. I just quoted that message and sent it to him. I was like, you just won HOH, Doc. Like, you're a target. Challenges.
2 challenges back to back. Like, not even just like a veto and then a couple rounds later in HOH. You literally won 2 competitions back to back, Colin.
Winning right now, though, is not that bad, though, because you get to, like, there's so many people to put up. Like, out to be HOH. Yeah.
I wanted to be HOH so bad. Usually, like, these competitions are, like, my jam, but I've been day drinking, and, like, Eric messaged me, and he's like, probably not the competition day drink too, and I was, we did better than some sobers, though. Like, some sober-ass people got worse than we did.
Yeah. That's clowning. Yeah, well, I don't know how good our team's going to do in these challenges. Hopefully, we can start a bit better. But
I mean, like,
I'm worried about it.
Me, you, and Tasha were, like, at the top there for a bit, and then you dropped a point, and then I dropped a point, and Tasha carried our team.
Tasha did really good.
So I feel like I hate to say it this way, but like the backbone of our team right now is me, you, and Tasha.
Right. No, I agree. Competition wise, at least, I agree. Yeah. I think Keisha could have some social. Like, she's like really like social, like on the group calls and stuff. Macy is just complete non-factor.
Who's Macy again? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we just gotta see what he does. I mean, if he's putting up, I wouldn't be surprised if people want to evict someone from our team now to make it 4-4. But a case we can make to that team is like, oh, well, they probably don't give a shit actually. Because I was gonna say, oh, if someone from our team leaves and someone from your team leave next, but those take Sim out, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Yeah. Huh.
It'll be interesting to see what he says. I feel like he will pull one from each team just to be like fair.
Yeah.
I don't see why he would pull from the same team.
Okay.
But I'm hoping.
Well, I'm stoked you're close to him. So I obviously won't repeat any of this to anybody. I'm not calling. I won't even act like I know you guys are talking or anything, and I'll do my thing, and I'll find out what I can find out. But
yeah, and if you have any reason to worry, I'm obviously gonna let you know. But like, me and him hopped on call last night when we were both like litty as a kitty, and he said that like we were talking about like people in the cast and like who we had good vibes with, and you were one of them. So I don't think that you have anything to worry about.
Well, that's good. Okay. Hell yeah. That's great.
So like tone it down a notch with the anxiety levels of potentially being a nom and just roll with like we're safe this round.
Okay.
And like I feel like Colin would be somebody good that we could work work with to maybe not right this very moment because me and you are on the same team, but like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, 100%. Also, I was gonna tell. I don't know why I didn't tell you. I just came to my head now. But when I was on call with Polo when he was HOH. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, when I was on call with Polo when he was HOH, he mentioned you specifically to like want to work with. So they're on the same team. So maybe Polo and Colin are people we can get closer to.
Yeah, that would be like a solid 4 group, like 2
Yeah.
people from our team, 2 people from their team to get like a group together with. I don't know if I would want to do it right now because me and you are
No.
both the same when it comes
Yeah,
to like.
let's not. I hate group chats.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I feel like as long as me and you are both talking to Colin and Polo and we're both reiterating the same information, I feel like we're gonna be good to go.
Right. I can get closer to Polo and you can get closer to Colin and we can just like do it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll try to talk more to Tasha. I still haven't called her or anything, but I feel like she's so strong. Yeah, I mean, Farrah, I haven't called most of the people in this game. I still need to. I think
Same.
tomorrow I'm gonna try to. Yeah.
You, Colin, and Polo. That's it.
Yeah. I called the same people and I called I haven't called Colin, but I called Rebecca, you, Polo. I think that's it. Yeah.
Literally.
Other than the team calls and group calls, yeah.
Exactly.
It's gonna pick up. This game's gonna pick up like this week. Yeah, it's gonna start going down. It'll be interesting.
No, for sure. It's because last week, like who wanted to leave, so nobody had to like fight for their life. Nobody had to plead anything. Nobody had to campaign anything. We all knew that Shad was leaving. Whereas, this round, we have no idea what's gonna happen. We have no idea who's gonna go up. We have no idea who's gonna win the veto, and we have no idea who's gonna go.
Sounds about right.
So it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna start the game, and we're all gonna start scrambling, and it's gonna be a mess.
It's all right. I like messes. It'll be fun.
Me too. All right. Well, I gotta go pee, and then I gotta go hang out with my boyfriend. But it was nice to come up on call.
Just call me. Thank you for telling me that because I feel way better. I'm just gonna go watch a movie, and if he messages me, great. If not, that's okay.
And if I hear anything from him tonight, I'll obviously let you know, and vice versa, right?
Yeah. Yep. Same with you.
All right, buddy.
All right. See ya.
Deuces. Bye.